For today's assignment, assignment number 4, I'm going to be introducing you to a new website called Why Learn Online. This is a site that allows you to do interactive activities. You'll need to open up a web browser and then in the navigation bar type www.ylearnonline.com. ylearnonline.com. You'll then be asked to sign in, and for your sign in, I'd like you to use your last name, comma, first name. So for myself, it would be Wilcox, comma, Mr. And then the access code that you'll be using is specific to this assignment, which is Wilcox Nutrition. Then select Start Assignment. It'll take you to the first opening page. Click Start. And then you'll have the main page that lists all the contents. Now, first of all, let me introduce you to how to navigate through this lesson. You'll notice at the top right-hand side there are some numbers. These numbers represent different pages of the assignment. So for this particular assignment, there are 10 different pages. You can either use these numbers here to navigate, or you can go to the next page by using these arrows here. As well, there are arrows on the top right and also on the bottom left corner that also allow you to navigate. On the top left corner, there is a button that is a guide for the lesson. So in this example, it tells you what the lesson goals are. In the bottom left, there is a toolbar that gives you access to things such as a glossary, a calculator, and then a periodic table. Now, it's possible that you won't need any of these tools as you complete the assignment, but if you do feel that you need to look at these tools, you may do so as you complete the assignment. All right, so let's start the assignment. So I will just click the arrow on the top right to go to the next page. So here's the first page, and you'll notice as you're looking at the page that there are a couple different sections. There's a picture here, and then there's some information down on the bottom left. So what you'll want to do is first gather as much information from the page as possible. So carbohydrates. Now at this particular moment, you won't be able to hear it in this video, but there is a narrator that discusses what carbohydrates are and where you find them. Same here as well. There is a narrator that will speak about proteins, about fats, vitamins, minerals, fibers, and water. Once you've gathered as much information as possible from this particular page, then you can click the number 2 here, which takes you to the next section of this page. And this is where you have an activity to complete. So in order to complete the activity, just follow the instructions that are listed in the activity section. And then when you think you're done, you can check your answers. You can also reset the activity if you'd like. If you feel like you've made a lot of mistakes, you can reset it. And then once you're done with the activity, you can either select the arrow on the top right or the arrow on the very top right, or one of these buttons at the top to move on to the next page. Okay, so for each page, you need to gather as much information as possible and then complete the activity as per the instructions. At the very end of the activity, there will be a summary page. And the summary page will show, by using these little circles here, how much of the activity you've completed, if you had to ask for any hints, and how many errors that you made throughout the assignment. So you need to complete the whole assignment and try to make as few errors as possible. If while completing the assignment you make more than 15 errors, and that's a lot of errors, you need to redo the assignment again with less errors. Once you've completely finished the assignment, on the top left of the page, there's a link that says Close Class Assignment. You need to select this, and this will submit your answers to the website, which I can then check to see your progress, how many mistakes you made, and if you finished the lesson at all.